Welcome to the Introverted Female Entrepreneur Success Summit. It goes back to doing the work of becoming the best version of yourself, or of overcoming the limitations that come from even being introverted. We all know that you have to push past certain barriers, you have to manage energy, you have to be willing to accept, like you said, criticism. So what are some of the key mindset shifts that either you used or generally that within your area of expertise people need to use so that they need to make to achieve that building market authority and influence?
So I think the first mindset shift we need to have is we need to be seen. We need to be present. It's not the same as we need to be bragging about ourselves. We need to be showing off. It's not the same, right? You can be someone who is quiet, but still have presence. I think we all know someone who's like that. So how can you be an introvert but still establish a presence? So I think the savior of introverts is social media, because we don't actually have to have the awkward face-to-face meeting before we feel comfortable enough to share our thoughts. We can do it on social media, and that's the first mindset shift, right? To actually overcome that sense of reserve and put ourselves out there. Secondly, I think many introverts, well, that's my assumption, but that is my own experience at least. But I struggled with thinking, well, will people listen to me? And I think you won't know until you put something out there, right? Yes. Who am I? Am I good enough? Will people listen to me? Will they respect me? You will never know until you actually put yourself out there. And you might be very, very surprised. And I think what you said is true. We'd be willing to accept criticism, but I think we need to frame it differently in our mind as well. If we take criticism or rejection or feedback or any kind of comments from people as something that is very personal, right? It hits deep. Then it feels very hurtful and we might shrink back. But if we reframe it as, well, this is not about me, this is about why I'm doing this is because it's part of my business. Right? Building authority, building influence, having presence is part of my business. And when we have that mindset, then, well, this is about work. Right? Putting on social media is not for me to show off myself. Putting stuff on social media is for me to build my business. So when we get any kind of feedback, positive or negative, then we need to take it as, well, the positive feedback means it's working for my business. The negative feedback means it's not working for my business. So how can I fix this? How can I ramp up the positive? How can I fix the negative? So that's how I would approach posting on social media.
That's a huge mindset shift.
Negative
feedback or lack of traction means it's not working for my business. It's not about me. It's not about me, and that's the key word.